this is not an everyday occurrence, but I try to keep my phone away from my bedside table so I don't scroll into the afternoon. I usually like to start my day with some mask, whether it's a weekday or a Sunday, but on Sunday I tend to have more time, so I do a sheet mask because they take a little bit longer. I like to keep it on for about half an hour. I know you're only supposed to keep them for 20-15 minutes, but I like to keep that thing on my face until it's dried out. Also, this video is very kindly sponsored by Audible, but this is a habit of mine also. I like to listen to something when I get ready and just when I have a little bit more spare time. Their library is so extensive, you could basically find anything that's already on market. It's also really easy to get into because the membership actually includes one free book a month and 30% off regular priced audiobook. Personally, I like to, especially on Sundays, start off my day with my favorite categories, which are the health and personal development section and also the spirituality section as well. I find that those two categories usually have my top picks of choice when it comes to books. And I just kind of listen to that while I have my morning coffee, do my morning skincare, and get ready. So you can get your first audiobook for free once you try Audible for 30 days, and you can visit audible.com/ginsmakeup, or you can text ginsmakeup to 500-500 as well. They also have this section called Audible Originals, and those are their exclusives. So the one I picked today is the Everybody Lies one, which is, of course, a mind study book, and it is about how the internet can tell us who we are. So that is what I'm listening to in my current routines. And once again, you can get your free book if you text ginsmakeup to 500-500, or go on the audible.com/ginsmakeup page. And I'll link everything down below, as always. Once I'm through my morning coffee and my mask, I like to get dressed. I tend to be pretty casual most of the days anyways, but Sundays is extra casual. And then I move on to the rest of my skincare routine, as well as my getting ready. I've been really liking the Lavender Agave lip mask by Bite. I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard all about the original one, but the lavender one smells so good. And this is my current moisturizer. I just recently started to try out the First Aid Beauty, and this moisturizer has just been an amazing basic moisturizer. There's not really a scent to it, and it's gentle and gets the job done. Next, I'm just spritzing my face using my Queen of Hungary mist, and Jamie Genevieve has been buzzing all about it, so. For my current eye cream, I'm using my Maracujá C Brighter Eye Treatment by Tarte. I have stopped using it for a bit, but I kind of rediscovered it recently. It really depends what I'm in the mood for on Sundays. Sometimes it is absolutely the lightest look in the world, and sometimes it's full glam. So since today is a little bit more chill, I'm just going to use this BB cream instead of a full coverage. And this is my favorite BB cream of all times. It is my Purlisse Tinted Moist Cream. I'm in the shade medium. Next, I'm just taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, spot concealing everything, covering the dark circles. You know the drill. I started to kind of play around with this mattifying powder by Benefit and using it as an all-over face powder, and it's actually working pretty well. To contour, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Contour Kit, and this one is the light one. Just kind of sculpting out my cheekbones and a little bit of my forehead. This has been a new discovery. I have mentioned it in another video, but this has been probably my favorite highlight discovery in a while. I'm a little bit late to this party, but I'm taking my Becca Moonstone highlight and applying it all over my face, basically. I am obsessed with it. It is such a pretty shade. And moving on to my brows, you might notice that they're a little bit flaky. It's because I just got my microblading done last week, so they're starting to kind of peel a little bit. But I'm shaping them ever so slightly with my Benefit Precisely Matte Brow Pencil and setting them lightly with their brow gel as well. Next, depending on the mood, I usually either go full out or not at all. Today, I guess, is somewhere in the middle. I'm taking my new Sigma Viper palette, and I'm just taking the Hypnotize and the Adder shades, and I'm just starting with the Hypnotize one, just to kind of outline my crease, and then going in with the darker shade to deepen it. I'm also going to drag a little bit under my eye to kind of accentuate my eye bag. And then I'm moving on to this very smoky, soft gray eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Smoke. I'm starting to kind of blend it out and then build the color as I go to create a very smoky half wing. Popping a little bit of this shimmery white shadow from the same palette into the inner corner, and then applying mascara. Super fast and easy look, honestly. The mascara is the Smashbox Superfan mascara, and then you can finish that with lashes, but I tend not to bother, especially if I'm running very basic errands. And for my lip pencil, I'm taking this Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Whisper. It has been my current go-to. You can pair that with Strip Down, but I skipped out on that today. And that is really it for the look and the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.